I'm going to take the quest I've got finished up, report back to Acadia with them, but I think I'll take Nick with me.
Nick.
Time to hit the road?
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
Longfellow, take a nap, buddy.
Just so hungry all the time.
I know, I'm going to try and fix that. Give up the good watch, though. You know, I've been thinking, there are already those out there that, day one had plowed through, beat it, have all sorts of spoilers out there.
If it weren't for Acadia, I'd be dead. No question about it.
Then grab a gun and get on one of those guard posts, honey. As I was saying, though. Ooh, I can take it. So those have beat it, got spoilers out there. I'm a wanderer.
Maybe someday more places in the world.
Explore and adventure. I had to get back to that rather than power plowing through. Yeah, I gotta build up resources again. The storyline adventure stuff, so I want to get back to some of that a bit. Back to my roots a bit, if you will. So let's turn these quests in and explore the rest of Acadia a bit. Keep getting caught up on stuff. Oh yeah, Chase.
Your missing synth was jumped by cannibal trappers. He didn't survive.
That poor bastard. That synth came here to live in peace, and we failed him in the worst way possible. It's my fault. I should have gone out there to meet him. Damn it all. I'm glad we were able to bring some closure to the matter. You deserve this. And shall we say 200 caps?
Sure. And yeah, you should have.
You said this wasn't the first time a synth has gone missing.
Of course not. For someone without weapons or field training, crossing this island is deadly. Thanks again for your help. Be safe out there.
Then why the heck haven't you set up a proper escorted relay? Hitman's boosted fire rate improved. Automatic Institute rifle. That's a mouthful. Plus 10% damage while aiming, and I take it from the fire, it lights them on fire or something. Cool. I like it. No, people aren't capable, you set up a way to assist them. Pathetic.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I've got those storage drives you asked for.
Oh, that's great. Thank you. Just the two? Really? I somehow thought there were three.
I did notice a locked chest that I couldn't open. Maybe the last one was in there. Do you have the key?
Key? Chest? I'm afraid I don't know. You know what? This is fine. Just these two is fine. Well, you did your part, so I'll do mine. Thank you for recovering these.
Sure that's it, Faraday?
Hey there.
Yes?
Tell me about yourself, Faraday.
Me? I don't know why you care. I escaped the Institute, just like others here. Never had my mind wiped, thankfully. I like to think I came along right when Demon needed me. I found him before all this, before Acadia. He needed my help, though he refused to admit it. He's always been stubborn like that. Anyway, I've been by his side ever since, making sure he has everything he needs.
I'm sorry. Never mind.
Okay.
You know what? There's a whole level I skipped. Going down to find Kasumi. Let's go check that out. And the merchant I can buy some more planting food stock off of.
No accounting for taste.
What? Hi there, Cog.
Excuse me.
Sounds like you got the all clear. So what's your story?
I came here looking for Kasumi.
Oh, isn't that sweet of you? that Kasumi's a good enough kid, I suppose. A little confused, maybe. But then, aren't we all? Not that anyone's asking, but I'll tell you. It all gets easier to deal with when you realize none of it matters. What you are, where you came from, let go of all that, and life gets simple.
Kumbaya, I suppose?
Is there anything you care about?
I mean, staying alive is preferable to not. Beyond that, what's the point of caring? Anyway, lately I've taken to amusing myself with trading. Don't have much to work with, but I'm always happy to make a good deal. Let me know if you need something. I probably won't have it, but let me know anyway.
Anything interesting you can tell me about Acadia?
God, no. Have you looked around this place? Death by boredom is a legitimate concern. So, come on. You want to do a little trading?
So, what's your story?
Me? No story here. Not one that matters, anyway. Like I said, it's not worth holding on to. Nice of you to ask, though.
Acadia may not look like much from the outside, but it's all some of us have got.
Need something?
Hey, Calic, what have you got? Right quick
Let's
before
see
I
what you have.
Now we're talking.
grab him and see what his story is. So ammo I could definitely use. Carrot. Mute fruit. That'll make a bush. I'll feed somebody. You know, for not having a lot, he's got a lot of shipments available. Another potato, that'll be nice. Alright, looking good. I'll take it. Left the Commonwealth with 150,000 caps. Barely dented it. I like that. Nick, let's find dude over there.
Acadia may not look like much from the outside, but it's all some of us have got. It certainly wasn't what I was expecting, but it means there's hope, right?
Were you disappointed with what you found?
I mean, look, I don't want to sound ungrateful. If it weren't for Acadia and for Dima, I'd probably be dead. I guess I was just hoping for more somehow. When I first escaped, I had no idea what to do with myself. I was so lost, so scared. But I heard rumors of Chase and what she was doing, that she was bringing people to a safe place. A place just for us. And now here I am, for all it's worth.
So now you're here. What comes next?
I don't know. I really don't. I've just got to keep telling myself I'm better off here than dead.
So you're that new fellow from the Commonwealth. It's so wonderful to meet someone from back home. I'm afraid Kasumi doesn't seem to want to discuss it, but how are things there?
Getting better.
Getting better every day, I think.
Oh, that's so good to hear. I would like to see it again someday. Once things settle down here. Acadia is all well and good, I suppose. But honestly, it does get a bit boring.
I'm going to say, no. Leave! Come to one of my settlements.
Well, I'm sure they wouldn't mind one less mouth to feed. Why don't you just leave then?
Oh no. I just couldn't leave my dear friends behind. I'm sure I'll see you around. Do take care.
Hey, Cole. Wait.
You're new here too, huh? I mean, I haven't been here that long myself. Honestly, I'd be dead right now if it weren't for Chase. Turns out it's pretty hard to live as a synth in the Commonwealth.
I'm sorry to hear that you suffered.
Thanks, but it doesn't matter now. I'm here, and I'm safe. And I'm never leaving. I'll see you around, okay?
Okay, Cole.
New guy, right? Look, I'm not anybody worth talking to. My head is killing me. Now's not a good time.
What's wrong?
We're doing this anyway? Even after saying I don't want to talk? God. You try having somebody botch a mind wipe on you and see how it feels. Then get back to me, okay?
Sounds like you should get some help.
Yes, right. Brilliant. If only I'd thought of that and, oh, I don't know, gone someplace to see synths that could help me. Like, maybe Acadia? Thanks so much for the advice.
She's fun.
I assume you're not planning on staying long.
Oh? Why is that?
Is there a problem with my being here?
Maybe. Maybe not. Acadia is only as secure as we make it. We take unnecessary risks, We get careless, and things can go bad. Fast. If there's a synth who needs a safe place, then we take them in. Let them live as a synth, without fear. You don't fit that description. That makes you an unnecessary risk. It's nothing personal. Minimizing our contact with outsiders is just practical.
Is there anything I can say or do to change your mind?
Just don't cause any problems.
Hold up.
You building a collection or something?
Yeah.
Buy something or what?
Ammo and free stuff. What else we got?
I'm really not up to chatting right now.
Synths and humans will all get along someday. I just know it.
That's fine, Jewel. You sit there. I'll leave you. This time. I think I hit about everybody.
If it weren't for Dima, most of us would probably be dead.
Well, I think that's about everybody hit, checked out, talked to. Hey, Dima.
Dima.
Wait. Your friend there. I'd like to speak to him.
Yeah, I got a few words I want to say myself. Starting with, who the hell are you? There's only one synth with that kind of face and a mind of his own, and I only see him when I look in a mirror.
Nick? It can't be you.
Don't give me that. What are you trying to pull? I've never seen you before in my life.
Please, if you're willing to give me a chance, I can explain.
Okay.
All right, Dima. We'll humor you. Keep talking.
This all started over a century ago, when we were first created. We were prototypes, Nick. The first synths capable of independent thinking and judgment.
Keep talking.
One of the Institute's experiments had to do with how our brains could process personality. If we could handle individualized feelings and behaviors, I was allowed to develop mine based on experience. But with you, they wanted to try transferring an entire personality into you. It took several attempts before the personality imprint worked. I saw you wake up not knowing who or what you were so many times. I couldn't let them do it to you anymore. We were the only two prototypes they made. I literally saw myself in you. You were my brother, Nick. I helped you escape the Institute. We left together.
If I were your brother, I'd remember.
That's where you'd be wrong. This happened over a century ago. There's only so much memory that can fit into the prototype brains we have.
I've heard enough. I think you and I need to talk about this. Maybe not now, though.
Okay.
We'll talk later. This is a lot to take in.
Nick, I don't need you to believe me. I'm just glad to see you again. Whenever you're ready, I'll be here.
Okay, that was cool. Alright, I'm gonna do a little exploring. Maybe head back to Longfellow's cabin. Some of the supplies I've got. Maybe Nick will be up for talking once I get back there. Let's go, Nick. Matter of fact, I know what I'm gonna do. I've got plenty of weight in my inventory. Let's go up to the old Dalton farm and eliminate the fog crawler. Sounds good. Most likely, see you there.